Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Friday night and it is Web C Builds. I am sorry I hit the button late. I thought I hit the button. I didn't hit the button. I had already started talking and there was no recording. So here we are. It is Friday night and we are here. Welcome to Web C Builds Live. And tonight you're gonna watch me do what I'm gonna consider the final assembly on this kit. You're going to get to see what it finally looks like, and I'm going to show you the cool little feature I added to this build. I decided not to do water slides on this build because as you look at the build itself, it doesn't have water slides on it at all. And I fully painted the kit, so we're going to go with that. That's what we're going with. Don't forget this video is sponsored by Clarksville Hobby Depot. Head on over there, check them out after the show. Can I help you? Well, I'm under my transformers right into the bedroom. Cool. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you, love you. All right. That was Mrs. Websey. She's getting ready to recolorize her hair. Not because she has to, because she wants to. All right. So, yeah, let's go ahead and start pulling out some of these pieces and get them on top. They're still on sticks. So, we still got to take some of these parts off of sticks. Stuff. I got one part that I had on sticks. And then today I was on a stick. I did my best with this build, so you guys hope you guys like what I did. It is a metallic purple, a pure metallic gold, a what I'm gonna consider, well, it's what I call like a light gray. It's my special custom light gray that I make. And then we have yeah, those are the three colors. This metallic purple. And it is metallic. You can see a sheen. However, so the special thing I did to this kit, I got this special pen my daughter borrowed me to enhance the effect right away so you guys can see it fast. So let's see if it'll work for me. Oh, it's kind of a stubborn paint. So let me see if there's anywhere on this piece that's gonna light up. All right, there you go. Do you see that? I got the cloner. So this needs to sit out in the sun for like a week and charge up, right? Um, there are some pieces that I did some heavy work on because I wanted to specifically highlight and make some electric and stuff. I wanted to make it look really cool. So I was doing something different. It was my first time doing this. So when you look at it, the glow in the dark looks like lightning going across it when it's fully charged. Across you can kind of see those opaque spots where they're lines. That's actually the pigment of the glow in the dark pigment going across the part. I don't know how to hide that pigment. There's just, for this concept, you just have to go with the fact that it's gonna look like I don't know, it's gonna look like a spider web on there or something. You know what I mean? When you can't see it lit up, but as soon as it lights up, like I think it looks really cool when it lights up. Just gotta go really slow, and then when you cut the light out, getting real close. Hold on. There you go. When you cut that light out, you can really see some cool. And then what's also cool is this is also charged. So those are also charged up too. I mean, the whole panel is hit with glow in the dark, so everything really should glow. The inside was also top coated with glow in the dark, so it should also, we should see some glow somewhere. So this is a new style I'm working on. It's gonna be trial and error. So that's what I went with for this build. So we're gonna finish putting together. I'm gonna turn this light back on, and then we'll go and we'll try and charge it up really good with a really bright light after we get done putting it back together. So I think we're gonna go from the legs up. I think that's a good way to put this kit back together. So we'll start there. So here is that foot. Hold on, I gotta go get my cat. I'm coming, I'm coming. Come here. Tommy. Get up there. Stop being a bad cat. Why don't you go now? You gonna sit up here with me? You're like right in the camera's way, bro. Hold on. You can still sit here with me, okay? So that's something I still gotta figure out. My light is like perfectly blocked by this beam. It's so fucking. So, nothing I can do about that at the moment. So let's see. Let's get back over here. Hang out down there. Yeah. So the feet. We're putting the feet down first. So they are appropriately on each side that they're supposed to be on. Let's put them down flat. Alright. So this top coat I used, one of the things that was weird about it is it turned everything matte. So it is metallic. I swear it is metallic. I top coated as much as I could. I left one of the insides not coated in the top coat. So also with this special glow in the dark customization, I didn't want the water slides to be problematic with it. You know what I mean? I want it to look really good. Go on. Oh yeah, stiffened it up a bit with that top coat. It was really loose with the top coat, so now it's stiffened up a bit. Oh yeah. All right, so now we got this guy. Now we're ready for. I'm gonna put the head on before I put the body on the head, just because the head is precarious. But it's got a really nice paint job, so I'm gonna show you all that before I put it together. This is undercarriage of the head, and this is what the top of the head looks like. It's got like a little golden spike at the back here, and then also it's got a gray, the gray face mask to match the rest of the gray on the build. Here is the front of the kit. I went with a football jersey style paint job, so it's supposed to resemble a football jersey when you look at it. or a sporting jersey. It doesn't have to be football, but head is on. Let's lift it up. Something a lot of people don't like to do. Come on. There we go. So now the head is on. This is the position I prefer the head in because then you can turn it actually. Like the head will actually get some turn radius and you can look up, look down, make sure your guy looks cool. All right. And that goes right on like that. All right, all right, all right. Yes, everything got the glow in the dark topo. All right, next thing we're going to put on is the funnel bay. The funnel bay goes on the back. It's like the idea of giving a Gunpla a backpack. Oh, just before we go on any further, I also wanted to. I did do a little. There's some glow in the dark back here, all the way, like all the way up. I think I put glow in the dark everywhere back here. So that's glow in the dark. See. So the glow in the dark shows up like super good on the gray. Watch. See that? See how that glow in the dark shows up really good on there? So, so there you go. That looks menacing, guys. That's so cool. All right. So yeah, when it sits and charges up for like 12 hours in the sun, it'll have like a really long exposure time, hopefully, and it'll keep that charge for a long period of time. The light I'm using right now is like super quick charge. I think my daughter got it with one of her like little hardening kits or something. I'm not 100% sure where exactly she got it. All right, so that's in. That goes down all the way. All right, now we're back in this position. The next thing we have are the arms. Once again, arms are coated, but they are not. There's nothing special done to them, and the arms are pretty much in this format. They're universal. You can set them up to go either direction. Okay, but I think this one was specific to this direction. My cat's over here telling me. Now, once you put the hand on, it's kind of obvious which side is meant for which side. So we're gonna go ahead and put the hands on. It is this arm. Now, I find it easier to put this part together first so I can understand the orientation of how the shoulder fins go. So that's what I'm calling them. You can hate me for calling them shoulder fins, beef pedals, whatever you want to call them. So, and tonight after the show, I will be filming a video all about this as well separately because it has come to my attention recently, not from anybody, but my own attention upon reviewing some lives recently that I am truly sorry, guys. My lives have not been high definition. Um, I'm going to be 100% with you. If you want to watch this live in the best quality to watch it is 720p. So if you're out there watching and if it's a little fuzzy for you or anything, kick your bitrate over to 720p on the YouTube setting, and you will be watching a much better quality video. I'm sorry I can't get you anything in HD right now. In the future, we will look for that. That will become a part of something we will look for. Um, what it is that's another tier up on my subscription to Restream, and I'm already pushing my allowance limit with Restream. So I gotta wait a while before that becomes an option for me. No worries though, guys. It's just one of those things. Don't overstretch yourself when you're doing this stuff, right? You can't commit to the more expensive stuff, be honest about it. Let your people know. I'm letting you guys know. Alright, so this is going to be the one I put up front because this one is all sorts of fun. Goes on like that. Alright, and I like to. Well, how did I do this last time? I think I bent this one down like this, and then I bent this one up somehow. Uh-oh, my funnel fell. That's not good. Alright, there we go. Oh, hey, we're like 15 minutes in already for the show. Let's talk about our sponsors for a quick minute, huh, guys? All right. At the bottom of the screen, you'll witness a bar that pops up with a super cool code at the bottom. Let's talk about it. Yeah? Yo, if you're my friends and you want to support me and you want to support everything I support, you should go ahead on over to clarksvillehobby.com and use the discount code they gave me to give you, which is WebC Official. That's my name. Hey, WebC Official. That's WebC with the dash between the B and the C, like spelled on the screen. Official. Use that code. It'll get you 10% off a purchase, $25 or more. And hey, it's getting into the holiday season. You might have a friend of yours that's really into the model world, hobby world. Head on over to Clarksville, see if they got anything over there that'll fulfill your needs. All right. So this one also has really cool lightning bolts. Let's see if I can charge it up on the slow charge. We'll just leave it there for a second. So that's because it's charging. And so does this one. This one also has some lighting and stuff, but this one's going to be on the front. On the front. Oh. So I got like the special way of twisting this up and everything to go into the flower mode that I like. So I'm just trying to do that right now. All right, pull this down. See how much charge it got. It get a lot of charge. Oh, look at that! It charged up real good. So yeah. All right. So the pose that I preferred in, I like to call it the open lotus. Alright, so I got the first one in right. I caught it, don't worry. You fell right out that stage. That was wrong. Alright, there we go. That's the pose I like for this setup. I know it doesn't make sense, but I really like that pose. And then in the front, I like to have the arms pointed for lasering. So yeah. And here is the little stand I have for it right now. So then we'll put this on here. And somebody made a joke the other day, so I fixed that problem. I think it was Leviathan Prime. So all I had to do was pull that up a little bit, and look, it clears. It doesn't hit it now. So now we can pose the legs in a really cool pose, because posing legs is super important. If you don't give your legs a pose, usually you're robbing yourself of some extra points. So give your leg a good pose. That, make it so you can see, the leg's really good. Alright, now the whole kit is viewable. So yeah, that's what we got going on tonight, you guys. Just checking this out. Showing people the really cool stuff. Let's check this out. Hold on. It doesn't show up very well on the screen, but like this spot in the leg right here is definitely glowing. So let me just hold it there for a second. See? So my kiddo pointed out something really cool to me. She was like, hey, you can, you know, show all that off. So I'm just, oh yeah. So even down there. I know it's like a little hard to see. Whoo, flash of light. So that is my build for right now. Let's go ahead and put that up on the spinning table. And then we will zoom to it. Alright. So that is it for the night. I want to thank everybody for coming and hanging out. Tonight is going to be a short episode. It's okay though. So before we get out of here, though, we're going to give that second shout out to our sponsors over at ClarksvilleHobbyDepot.com. Don't forget to use that code WebCOfficial. That's WebC with the dash between the B and the C, like you spelled on the screen, official, to get 10% off of $25 or more. You head on over to Clarksville Hobby Depot. They'll take care of you. They got all your needs from RC cars to models, tanks, planes, trains, and robots. Tons of different robots, not just Gundam. Go check them out. They're a great store. I can't list it all off here on the show. There's just so much great stuff they have on hand. So head on over there and check out the plethora of amazing things they have over at ClarksvilleHobbyDepot.com. All right. And as for that, next week we're going to be starting off a new build. I don't know exactly what we're going to build yet. I'm going to go on TikTok Live and mull it over. I do have something else to work on for the rest of the night on TikTok Live. We're gonna get this accessory um for the roadie machine. We're gonna call it the roadie machine. Brody from Iron Man. He's getting a Gundam. So we're gonna be working on that again. This is getting turned in a couple days. So I hope you enjoyed me building it. You guys got to watch the first initial build when I first got done with it. That's already over there on main content. That's the red play button, YouTube. YouTube. So yeah, head on over there, check that out. And yeah, have a great night.